Today we're exploring the book, The 6 Mindsets That Distinguish the Best Leaders from the Rest.
今天我们探索的书籍是麦肯锡认证的执行长思维。
You will learn after watching this video.
看完这个视频后，您将学到
1. What happens when you choose focus over chaos?
一，当你选择专注而非混乱时，会发生什么事？
2. The secret to winning hearts and minds.
二，赢得人心和智慧的秘密。
3. What is the lifelong ultimate superpower?
3，什么是终身的终极超能力？任何心得、想法或建议，请在评论区大声说出来。您的回馈对我们的频道超级重要。
Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the demands of life, constantly juggling work, family, and personal goals?
你是否曾感到生活的压力让你不堪重负，不断在工作、家庭和个人目标之间徘徊？
Do you ever wonder how some people seem to effortlessly navigate through challenges while you're stuck in a cycle of stress and uncertainty?
你是否想知道为什么有些人似乎能轻松应对挑战，而你却陷入压力和不确定性的循环中？
What if the secret to overcoming these struggles wasn't about working harder, but working smarter?
如果克服这些困难的秘诀不是更努力工作，而是更聪明的工作呢？
Today, you'll uncover the powerful principles used by the world's top leaders to stay focused, lead with authenticity, and constantly learn, no matter how tough the world gets.
今天，你将发现世界顶尖领导者使用的强大原则，无论世界多么艰难，他们都能保持专注，以真诚领导并不断学习。
This isn't just about business. It's about transforming your approach to life itself.
这不仅仅关于商业，而是关于改变你对生活本身的态度。
Are you ready?
你准备好了吗？
Welcome. Join our loving and patient group as we happily learn English together. Don't miss the takeaway and quotes at the end of the video.
欢迎您与一群有爱又耐心的伙伴们开心学英文吧！别错过影片尾声的精华摘要和金句卡片。
Chapter 1. Finding the Perfect Balance. Focus versus Flexibility.
第一章，找到完美的平衡，专注与灵活性。
The Power of Focus.
专注的力量。
Focus means knowing exactly what you want to achieve and sticking to your plan.
专注意味着确切知道你想要达成的目标并坚持计划。
Think about a player in a sports game. Let's say it's soccer.
想象一下运动比赛中的一位选手，假设是足球比赛。
The best players don't get distracted by everything happening around them. They focus on the ball and their goal.
最好的球员不会被周围发生的事情分散注意力，他们专注于球和自己的目标。
The Story of Satya Nadella. How Focus Transformed Microsoft. In 2014, Satya Nadella became the CEO of Microsoft at a time when the company was struggling.
2014年，萨蒂亚·纳德拉成为微软的首席执行官，当时公司正处于困境中。
Despite its long history of success, Microsoft was losing its edge.
尽管微软有着悠久的成功历史，但它正在失去优势。
The world was changing fast. Smartphones, tablets, and cloud computing were taking over, and Microsoft was behind.
世界变化迅速，智能手机、平板电脑和云计算正在主导市场，而微软处于落后状态。
The company was trying to do too many things at once and losing focus.
公司试图同时做太多事情，结果失去了专注。
Instead of spreading Microsoft's resources too thin, Satya decided to do something bold. He chose to focus on cloud computing, a growing trend that would shape the future of technology.
萨蒂亚决定不再让微软的资源过于分散，而是做出一个大胆的决定， 他选择专注于云计算，这是一个日益增长的趋势，将塑造科技的未来。
At the time, Microsoft's cloud platform, Azure, was far behind Amazon's industry leader, AWS.
当时，微软的云平台 Azure 远远落后于亚马逊的行业领袖 AWS。
But Satya saw an opportunity and decided to make cloud computing the company's main focus.
但萨蒂亚看到了机会，决定将云计算作为公司的主要焦点。
He invested heavily in Azure and reshaped Microsoft's entire approach.
他在 Azure 上进行了大量投资，并重塑了微软的整体策略。
He shifted the company to a cloud-first mindset, making sure every product, from Office to Windows, worked seamlessly with the cloud.
他将公司转向云端优先的思维方式，确保每个产品从 Office 到 Windows 都能无缝地与云端配合。
Even though many were skeptical, Satya stuck to his vision, ignoring distractions and relentlessly pushing forward.
尽管许多人持怀疑态度，萨蒂亚依然坚持自己的愿景，无视分心的事物，并不懈地推进。
Slowly, Azure began to grow. More businesses adopted it, and Microsoft's stock price began to climb.
Azure 慢慢开始增长，越来越多的企业开始采用它，微软的股价也开始上升。
By focusing all of Microsoft's energy on this one goal, Satya didn't just help the company survive. He turned it into one of the most valuable tech giants in the world.
通过将微软所有的精力集中于这一目标，萨蒂亚不仅帮助公司渡过难关，还将其转变为世界上最有价值的科技巨头之一。
The magic of flexibility.
灵活性的魔力。
But here's the twist. CEOs don't just stick to their plan no matter what. They need flexibility too.
但这里有个转折 ，CEO 不仅仅是无论如何都坚持计划，他们也需要灵活性。
That means being open to change when things don't go as expected.
这意味着当事情不如预期时，能够对变化保持开放。
In the early days, Amazon started out as an online bookstore.
在初期，亚马逊是一家网上书店。
But Bezos had an incredible ability to adapt to new opportunities.
但贝佐斯拥有令人惊异的适应新机会的能力。
When he saw that people were buying a lot of other things online, he decided to turn Amazon into a giant online marketplace.
当他看到人们在线上购买许多其他商品时，他决定将亚马逊转变为一个巨大的线上市场。
This flexibility helped Amazon grow into the huge company it is today, selling everything from clothes to electronics.
这种灵活性帮助亚马逊成长为今天的巨大公司，贩售从衣物到电子产品等各种商品。
The best CEOs know when to focus and when to adapt.
最成功的 CEO 知道何时专注，何时适应。
The best CEOs are not just rigid planners, nor are they totally flexible to the point of confusion.
最成功的 CEO 不仅仅是死板的计划者，也不会完全灵活到迷失方向。
They know when to keep their eyes on the prize, and when to change direction when something unexpected happens.
他们知道何时专注于目标，何时在意外发生时改变方向。
The real magic happens when they find the perfect balance.
当他们找到完美的平衡时，真正的魔力就会出现。
Chapter 2. Leading with Kindness. The Power of Authenticity and Empathy.
第二章，以善良领导真诚与同理心的力量。
Have you ever met someone who just gets you? They listen to you, care about your feelings, and always make you feel important.
你曾经遇到过一个完全懂你的人吗？他们听你说话，关心你的感受，总是让你觉得自己很重要。
It's like they're in tune with what's going on inside your head. Well, that's what leaders do too.
就像他们能够理解你内心的想法，这正是领袖们所做的事情。
The most successful CEOs are not just smart, they're kind and they lead with empathy.
最成功的 CEO 不仅仅是聪明，他们还很友善，并且以同理心领导。
Authenticity. Be yourself, but in a good way.
真诚做自己，但以良好的方式。
Once upon a time, there was a man named Elon Musk who had an impossible dream to make space travel affordable for everyone.
曾经有一个名叫埃隆·马斯克的人，他有一个看似不可能的梦想，让每个人都能负担得起太空旅行。
In 2002, he founded SpaceX, determined to send rockets into space and reduce the cost of exploring the stars.
2002年，他创立了 SpaceX， 决心将火箭送上太空，并降低探索太空的成本。
But there was one big problem. No one believed it could be done.
但有一个大问题，没有人相信这可以实现。
Most people thought the idea of a private company launching rockets was pure madness.
大多数人认为一家私人公司发射火箭的想法纯粹是疯狂的。
Space travel was for government agencies, not business people.
太空旅行是政府机构的事，而不是商业人士的事。
But Elon didn't care. He wasn't just chasing money, he was chasing a vision.
但埃隆并不在乎，他不仅仅是在追逐金钱，他是在追寻一个愿景。
He believed that, in the future, humanity had to be able to live on other planets.
他相信在未来，人类必须能够在其他行星上生存。
So, with a small team and a huge dream, Elon set out to build the Falcon 1 rocket.
于是，埃隆带着一支小团队和一个宏大的梦想，开始建造猎鹰1号火箭。
The first attempt ended in failure, then the second, and the third.
第一次尝试以失败告终，第二次也是，第三次也不行。
Each rocket exploded on launch. Many people told Elon to give up, but he refused.
每枚火箭在发射时爆炸，许多人告诉埃隆放弃，但他拒绝了。
He kept telling his team, "We will try again."
他不断告诉他的团队，我们再试一次。
Finally, on the fourth try, Falcon 1 reached orbit.
最终，在第4次尝试时，猎鹰1号成功进入轨道。
This was a breakthrough moment, but Elon's journey wasn't over.
这是一次突破性的时刻，但埃隆的旅程还没有结束。
SpaceX's true goal was to send astronauts to the International Space Station, something only government space agencies had ever done.
SpaceX 真正的目标是将宇航员送到国际空间站，这是只有政府太空机构做过的事情。
In 2012, SpaceX launched the Dragon spacecraft, successfully delivering cargo to the ISS.
2012年 ，SpaceX 发射了龙号太空船，成功将货物送达国际空间站。
But the biggest victory came in 2020, when SpaceX became the first private company to send astronauts to space.
但最大的胜利来自2020年，当 SpaceX 成为第一家将宇航员送上太空的私人公司。
Elon Musk didn't just succeed because he was smart.
埃隆·马斯克之所以成功，不仅仅因为他聪明，
He succeeded because he was authentic. He believed in something bigger than himself and refused to give up, no matter how impossible it seemed.
他成功是因为他真诚，他相信有比自己更大的使命，并且拒绝放弃，无论看起来有多不可能。
Chapter 3: The Secret to Constant Success. Curiosity and Lifelong Learning.
第3章：持续成功的秘密，好奇心与终身学习。
Think of the best explorers in history. What do they have in common? Well, besides bravery and determination, they were curious.
想想历史上最伟大的探索者，他们有什么共同点？除了勇气和决心之外，他们还有好奇心。
They wanted to discover new lands, learn new things, and never stopped asking questions.
他们想发现新土地，学习新知识，并且从不停止提问。
This is exactly how the best CEOs think. They are constantly learning, adapting, and finding new ways to be better.
这正是最成功的 CEO 的思维方式，他们不断学习、适应并寻找改进的途径。
Never stop learning.
永远不要停止学习。
Great CEOs don't think they know everything. Instead, they stay humble and open to new ideas.
伟大的 CEO 不会认为自己知道一切，相反，他们保持谦虚，对新想法保持开放。
They read, they ask questions, and they surround themselves with smart people.
他们阅读，他们提问，他们与聪明的人为伍。
Take Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple. Tim is famous for being a meticulous learner.
以苹果公司 CEO 蒂姆·库克为例，蒂姆以谨慎的学习态度而闻名。
He's always researching, trying to understand what's next in technology.
他总是在研究，试图理解技术领域的未来趋势。
Even as the CEO of one of the world's most successful companies, Tim continues to improve himself.
即使作为世界上最成功公司之一的 CEO， 蒂姆仍然不断自我提升。
He listens to others and learns from every experience. That's why Apple continues to innovate under his leadership, creating products that people love.
他聆听他人，并从每一个经历中学习，这就是为什么苹果在他的领导下持续创新，并创造出人们喜爱的产品。
Curiosity drives innovation.
好奇心驱动创新。
In business, CEOs who are curious are always looking for the next big idea.
在商业领域，具有好奇心的 CEO 总是在寻找下一个重大创意。
Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, was curious about the future of entertainment.
Netflix 的 CEO 里德·哈斯廷斯对娱乐的未来充满好奇。
He didn't just stick to the idea of renting DVDs. He imagined a world where people could stream movies online.
他不仅仅局限于租赁 DVD 的想法，他想象了一个人们可以在线流媒体观看电影的世界。
His curiosity about technology and media led to the creation of Netflix as we know it today.
他对技术和媒体的好奇心促成了我们今天所知的 Netflix 的创立。
Takeaway: Finding the perfect balance. Focus versus flexibility.
找到完美的平衡，专注与灵活的抉择。
Leading with kindness. The power of authenticity and empathy.
以善良领导，真诚与同理心的力量。
The curious case of constant success. Lifelong learning is the ultimate superpower.
持续成功的奇妙案例，终身学习是终极超能力。
As the leader, you have the power and the responsibility to raise the level of ambition in your organization.
作为领导者，您有权利和责任提升您组织的雄心壮志。
Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss out on more amazing books.
谢谢收看，订阅以便不错过更多精彩好书。